Hi friends, so this is my first tutorial that I'm going to try and do, and I'm going to post it and we'll see how it goes. But this is a little folio that we're going to make, and you just open it up, and you can, after you make this, you can do whatever you want to it. You can put a little notepad here, you can do multiple things, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to make this to get to here. And then you can always, you know, do more to it. But I just wanted to start off by showing you this. So what you're going to need is you're going to need one 4x6. You're going to need two 4.5 by 6, and this is in inches, scored at a 1/2 inch on the side. And you're going to need two 4 by 6.5 inch, scored a 1/2 inch at the top. And if you see, I kind of did a little score so you could see what I was talking about. Okay. So that you're also going to need 9 sheets of whatever you want to use to decorate it with. So when I did a little shy of 4 by 6. So just a little, so when you put the card, when you put this on, you see just a little of the outside, okay? So what you're gonna need to do is, and you don't have to do this, you can, is I distress it. So one thing you're gonna wanna do is fold this and run your boning tool both sides, okay? Both sides. You're going to want to do this, okay? On all of anywhere you scored, you're going to want to do that. And then once you do that, I'm just going to, and this is, again, just a little tutorial on how to do it. Okay, you're going to want to do all of these. And like I said, if you don't want to distress it, you don't have to. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. It just depends on what I'm looking to accomplish, you know, for any journal that I make, or if you wanted this to be just a standalone. Okay, so this was the ones that we scored on the side. And this is very simple to make. It's not that hard. Okay, just a couple more, and then we're gonna go ahead and put this together. I mean, it's that easy. Please don't be intimidated by any of these that I'm gonna do. They're relatively easy to do, and you don't need a lot. You're gonna need some glue. Okay, and I already did this one. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and glue it. One thing I always do is I always have my glue ready to go. I keep it upside down in a little jar. So, basically, I'm just going to lay this out so you see it, okay? So this is what we're looking to do, okay? I did forget to, you really want to do all sides, because this is all going to be seen, and I apologize. And so I'm just going to catch these real quick. Now, this could be something that you want to put into a book, or it could be a standalone. Like I said, little folio. Excuse me. Okay, one more, and we're ready to glue it. Easy, easy, right? Okay, now let's glue it. So I'm just going to take each side, run a little glue, and just lay it there. No, there we are. And I just take my little, I call this a little spatula, and I just kind of flatten it out. So I'm going to flip this over so you see on the back. So it's nice and the glue spreads out evenly, okay? So let's go ahead and do this one. One of the things that I found out to do is to, when you use your boning tool, go do it both ways, because it makes the chipboard or the cardstock that you're using, it makes it just kind of fold a little bit better and nicer. I noticed that if I didn't do it, sometimes it got a little stuff on me. And I'm just gonna, like I said, run this so that glue spreads out evenly. See how nice that is? There we are. Okay, two more. Yep. One more. We got it. This doesn't take much. If you just have everything cut out first, it comes together mighty quick. And if you're going to distress it, I would distress it first. It doesn't matter. You could distress it after. Either way, it doesn't matter. There are no really rules. So see how it is? So I'm flipping this over. Well, I might be flipping it over. Yep. And I'm just going to run my tool all the way around it just to make sure that it's nice and flat. And it is. Okay. And that's it. Now you can just take, I've taken the edges and curve the corners. Okay, so for this one, this is going to be my, and I'm just going to glue these down. And just center it. That's it. Doesn't have to be perfect. And again, you can make this a little notebook. You can put little pockets in it. There are endless things you can do with this. Flip. I have before put paper right here and made like a little notepad right here, which is cute. It's an option. But I wanted just to kind of, this is, like I said, this is my first real tutorial that I'm gonna do. A little messy, but it's a simple one. Again, I'm just gluing the back. And just laying these on. And again, I run this just to even the glue up a little so it's not lumpy. And you can use whatever you want. I'm doing a witchy themed journal, so that's why I'm kind of using this. And I'm going through this rather quickly, but it doesn't have to take too much, you know, to do something like this. And I'll just glue it up. Okay. Now, for the outsides, again, I do the same thing. I'm just going to glue these up. And this is just, I wanted to at least show y'all just an option. We'll do this one. Yep. So I have one more to glue, and this is one of those things that you might not want to if you're gonna put it in a book. Not necessarily that you have to. I sometimes just do it anyway, this back piece here. So if you're gonna glue this into a book, you don't need to put this, but if you're not, I kind of always just put a little something there, just in case at the last minute I think, well, maybe I'm not going to put it in a book. And y'all, that's it. That's how easy this is. That's it. It does get thick because you've cut now four pieces of paper. But what I usually do with this also is I'll take a little Velcro and I'll put a little Velcro piece right here to keep it closed. Because once you put more stuff in it, it's gonna, you know, pop open. So I'll put a little piece of Velcro right here. But since I'm not finished decorating this one, I'm not gonna put that Velcro yet. I usually do that at the last minute. But that's just a sweet little folio. Thanks for watching. This is my first one, so excuse that it was a little sloppy, but I'll get better.